Hi, legit as fuck. I'm Ted Jackins, poet living in North Carolina. My writings appeared in Red Fez and Citizens for Decent Literature, Zygote and Coffee, and a number of other establishments you're probably all familiar with. I'm sitting here on my front porch the day before Election Day, enjoying the outside before we descend into an irradiated wasteland. And I'm going to read a poem called I'm Only an Actor. I'm only an actor, alone on shadowy stage, backlit through broken windows, delivering telepathic monologues bathed in blue flame and a voice at once distant and familiar, cigarette damaged and crumbling over the punctuation marks, dripping with secret tears and approaching introspection. I'm alive on screen, but barely awake, slowly fading dreams clouding my periphery, existing in self-deception, forever lost in thought and searching for consistent rhythm with every jittery step. Anxious despite the medications, which allow me to sleep and wake up the following day. Drowning in a dead-end day job dismay, feeling like every moment I'm on the clock is spent on display. People paying to lift the veil, point and stare, and leaving a little more dignity behind at the end of every shift. But even actors need to eat and pay the bills. Standing in place some days, awaiting my big scene where I turn my back on them all and slip through the clutches of fate, setting up the third act, wondering what the director's up to now as I break out in a cold sweat, pacing around on my mark, anxiously awaiting his guidance and hoping, with clenched fists and fingers crossed, that this time my scene doesn't get cut and swap away into the vaults of could have been.